or maybe it might be a jungle Layla. I don't know yet. It's so confusing right now. But Todak, they're bringing the wow factor for us right now. Game number 1, they won with the Mia. If they win Layla game number 2, this is it gonna be interesting. You know, I know we were kind of like messing around with the trolls and the Mia and Layla, but Todak is here to prove defy all odds, play the unexpected. Is it gonna work? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen here, this is gonna be the game number 2 between both Todak versus Red Esports, with Todak taking the first lead. Red Esports, they are gonna pay back this. But are they gonna able to do anything about this? Because the Layla pickup, okay.
It's gonna be interesting. Honestly, my mind is blown right now. If not for the Popple and Koopa, I would have thought that we were in a time machine, because Todak's lineup is so old here.
Chiku is playing jungle Layla. What? Not jungle Moon, but Petrify on Gushin. Okay.
Petrify on Gushin.
Okay.
Wow, they're bringing out all the stops here. This is going to be very, very interesting to see. Formay is going to be playing on the show up here against Harry. He does have high and dry, so he's going to be able to do a lot of damage. And Red Esports already starting to invade the enemy team just a little bit. Looks like they were able to secure the purple buff as well. Todak not quite in position to be able to contest it, so they'll be able to take that objective away from Todak here.
Yeah, it's surprising to see how Todak was able to maintain this economy league here, where Red Esports is looking to try and punish all this greedy, very, very greedy picks here. But of course, the Gushin side lane is gonna, Gushin mid lane with the Petrify. I'm not gonna get used to this, am I?
Yeah, I don't think so. I can definitely tell from how speechless you're left here, and probably the chat as well. I'm really interested to see what they're thinking, but the ejector lands onto Moy right into the deadly magic, and Maul going to be able to secure the very first kill of the game. And Maul playing Harley. This game is just wild.
Yeah, the Harley jungle here is going to get a little bit aggressive here. He's going to get a little bit more kills. They need to kill onto his Chico here. Can they go in for the pull? No. The Tigreal from Momo is going to save the day, but Chico with the massive out will return the favor. Can they get Aaron? Yes, they do! And Chico is still alive with 1 health. Oh, what a play. Abusing that he has the mechanical prowess. He's got the kill on top of Haru and get the killing spree with enough health to survive the dive coming from Aaron. That should not have happened, but Todak is making it work, and Moon, he gets the kill on towards Mao, and just like that, they slow down the aggression coming from Red Esports.
Yeah, Moon will lose his life in exchange, but a mid lane in exchange for the enemy's main core, and Maul of all people is going to be a trade that he's willing to make any day. Red Esports, Haru trying to keep the turtle here for his team to farm it, but realizing that Moy and Momo are coming in, going to allow that turtle to reset. Honestly, in that fight earlier, I cannot believe Chiku was able to survive that of all things. Harry coming out with the Landshaker does not find Formaze, unfortunately.
It's probably time for me to uninstall Mobile Legends, because I've never seen this before. But in case you're still playing Mobile Legends, guess what? There's going to be a free First Blood bounty for you guys. Redemption code's up on screen. Redeem it now before it's gone. But of course, what am I watching? This is... I've never seen this before. Ooh. What is going on? Todak Div getting another kill. How is this happening?
What's Aaron doing back there? And the Destruction Rush actually lands onto Haru as well. So that means that the jaw hit going to have to recall. It doesn't seem like Todak's going to start working on the turtle just yet, but Chiku is probably going to start taking down objective while the rest of the team zones out. Red Esports, Way of the Dragon finds Ash. There goes the Eve. Moy looking very low, but Harry doesn't land the Bravest Warrior. Meanwhile, in the back line, we have Aaron and Haru, as well as Maul. Momo trying to delay them as much as possible. Harry managing to do some damage to Chiku. They will finally get the kill onto Momo. In the meantime, the fight continues. Moon gonna find Maul in the back line, but they'll lose for Maze. Now Moon gonna be able to get the kill. In the meantime, the rest of Todak looking really low. Haru in the back line as well, gonna get slain away, but Red Esports will at the very least be able to secure the turtle. Does Maul see him? Oh, that was unfortunate. Just just barely manages to escape.
Very, very close indeed here. Meanwhile, we saw a perfect setup coming from Haru with the 4-man ejector slam. Unfortunately, no follow-up whatsoever. And that's going to be very, very unfortunate here because as of now, Todak, they're still leading the economy. That's a fight that Red Esports needed to win to snowball their way through. And Todak are denying them any opportunity to do so. In this case, Chico is 3-0-3. Looks like the carry Layla is working. Todak is trying their best. In this case, here comes the burst coming in. He's finished off Harry and he almost gets another kill. But instead, it is going to be secured from 4Maze indeed. Looks like he is going to get caught out. He does have the way of the dragon, but the rest of Todak says, I do not want to fight this. I'm going to bail out of the fight. Red Esports, on the other hand here, needs to back out of this fight now.
4Maze, that was some really impressive mechanical ability, using the Shinpo very effectively to just ensure that he was out of the range of the ejector. Otherwise, Haru would have been able to throw him back into the rest of the team, so good job there. But with the way the game is going, Chico on the Layla, actually 3-0-4 of all things. Todak is protecting this core really, really well. Implosion finds Aaron, Chico working him down. He's got the buff as well. The Destruction Rush comes out. Unfortunately, Momo is the one that gets the kill. But Chico is starting to do some damage.
Yeah, where is he getting all this damage? He's heavily depending on those out spams here and it's working out. Momo now going to be forcing Haru out of position, goes in for the flicker, but off the other side of the map, we see Momo, we see 4Maze getting a solo kill on towards Harry and he's doing well. And now Haru is getting dived on and here comes Mao. He's going to try and chase on towards Moy. Can he survive this? The hats of tricks are coming in. With the real world manipulation, not going to be able to do much, but Moon from the sides, he gets Haru. Oh no. Moon, when you least expect it, Moon comes in for the sweep, the teeth in the dart from the side. Oh no. And now the kick from the side from the Brush. Can he kill us onto his Aaron? He's looking for it. He's getting a little bit greedy. Eventually, he takes him down. He doesn't care. Oh no, the brutality coming from Todak.
Honestly, that was a trade in benefit for Red Esports because obviously Aaron is doing much worse than 4Maze right now, but I think right now Todak are having the time of their lives and 4Maze does not mind at all dropping that explosion. Going to find Haru. Once again, the Sacred Hammer pushing him back to the rest of the team. Harry jumps in. The ejector finds Koopa instead and the Giant is going to fall Bravest Warrior onto Moon, but he manages to get away just in time. Though they do get the shutdown onto Moy. The Raging Slash does not quite land on the Moon. He will get away. 4Maze finds the way of the dragon onto Mal in the backline. Real world manipulation has been dropped. Momo and Moon looking very low, but Moon jumps in, tries to get Ash. He will be able to get it. However, he will lose his life in exchange. Aaron chasing Momo down. He sees the Tigreal. He has his name on the list. He wants to get him. Harry goes in, gets the triple kill onto Momo, and Red Esports going to be able to start working on the turtle.
Finally, Todak messing around too much. Red Esports finally finds the comeback to actually beat this fight. And out of this, all this confusion here, Todak was not in a position to allow Chiku to get free hits at all. And you could see Chiku was struggling to find a way to attack in. And Red Esports completely allowed that to happen and take off trade-offs. And because of this, they are keeping up in terms of economy. And as of now, ladies and gentlemen here, you saw that triple kill. You know what's up. Hashtag rise up with your most creative comments right now and stand a chance to win a random elite skin. The Land of the Dawn Loots triple kill is available. Hashtag rise up right now. Meanwhile, the fight is going to be happening here. You can see Haru is going to get caught out, but here comes the real wall manipulation. They focus down Chiku. They take him down. They push Todak back. Red Esports is coming to play. Double kill for Mao. Can they get more? No, they cannot. Todak now getting punished for their, I would say, overextension here.
4Maze still trying to go in, doesn't quite manage to land that, but very well played by Red Esports earlier. Mal specifically targeting Chiku, actually managing to land Deadly Magic onto the Layla in the middle of all those members of Todak. Well played to him there, and they were able to turn the fight around. Now Red Esports going to have the net worth advantage. They find Momo as well. The ejector throws the trick reel back, finds the 3-man implosion, but the rest of Todak not going to be able to respawn. They're not going to be able to protect Momo, and Red Esports gets another pickoff.
Yep, seems like Red Esports here, they managed to slow down the push here, but Todak, they are trying to buy time for Chico to come alive. But 4Maze Four mains, where did they come from? Ash is down to the last health. And guess what? Moon will seal the deal for the rebound, but from the sides as well, we did see Harry with the Lapu Lapu trying his best, going for the fight. His man fighting out. He survives this. He's still alive. He's down to last HP. He gets a double kill for Mao. He bought the time that is needed, and Ready Esports fights back and keeps things alive. Todak, they've messed around. Chico is down twice in a row now, and because of this, Ready Esports making the pull. But Momo, where is this coming from? The implosion, the setup from Moon. What am I watching, Todak? They've got two just like that. What a setup between Momo as well as Moon.
Just when we think Todak is getting punished for their greedy lineup, Momo and Moon, the combination turns it around and finds 2 kills in the mid lane. Harry wants it back, Raging Slash, all 3 hits land on Formaze. Landshaker not going to meet its mark, however, so the Cho going to be able to walk away. But just because Chiku gets taken down doesn't mean Moon is not a threat. Doesn't quite manage to land his dagger onto the enemy. Haru getting chased down by Koopa. Will they go for it? Probably not.
Looks like Momo. Oh, what is that implosion? They've got one again. They're putting out a position, but are they gonna go for it as well? Nope. A little bit greedy here. Red Esports, they are having to need to back off a little bit more. Toda, they're playing off script here. They're playing a little bit safe. They need to wait up for this implosion, but does the timing matter? Harry here almost get pulled out a little bit out of position with the Sacred Hammer, but Toda, they're waiting for the opportunity to strike once again. They need to buy time for this Lord push. Momo goes for the Sacred Hammer, but looks like Haru will dodge it on the whiff. This time, Ejector comes in. Where's the follow-up? Trap misses in, coming in from Moy. As a Red Esports, they're trying to contest for this Lord, but Toda, they're just buying time for Chico at this stage of the game.
And they want to try and secure this objective. They want to make sure Red Esports isn't able to go for that. However, they do find Aaron over there in the mid lane, but does not manage to continue that. The Jeet Kune Do did find the Uranus. Unfortunately, he had already been able to escape back into the grasp of his own team. And I think if Todak had tried to pursue that, it would be a bit too dangerous. However, this does mean that Red Esports going to be able to start working on taking this Lord down now. Todak not going to let it happen. Ejector does find Moy there. The Lord gets the knock-up. Aaron trying to distract him in the backline. Moon on the side as well. He's trying to look for an opportunity to go in. In the meanwhile, Momo and Harry still fighting on top of one another.
For me,
he manages to land. The Jeet Kune Do finds the way of the dragon onto Maul in the backline. The Harley is down. Destruction Rush finds them. The implosion does not land. The rest of Red Esports trying to fight here. Moon gonna distract them in the backline. It looks like they will be able to get the ejector onto the cushion. However, Jiku will be able to find some kills in the backline. That's going to be a 1-for-2 trade here. The Lord going to finally be enhanced. Chiku gets chased down by Aaron, but the Layla starting to do a lot of damage. Aaron has to back off. Destruction Rush does not land its mark. He still goes in. Aaron trying to do some damage, but guess what?
Crit,
The damage
crit. He needs a crit.
No! Gets away with the tiniest sliver of HP.
He needs a crit here. Unfortunately, it does not happen. Let's take a look at itemizations coming from Chico. He's got the Wind Talker. He's got the Raptor's Machete, Breastplate, as well as the Demon Hunter Sword. Looks like the last item is going to be the Blade of Despair potentially here. But of course, Chico a little bit unlucky in the crit here, but fortunately for them, they were okay. But in the midst of all those Lord fight here, we could see that Toda, they were just waiting for Chico to come online. They're waiting for Chico to regroup with the team to take the engagement. And despite all that, they were able to trade 50-50s here. And Red Esports, slowly but surely, they are losing a lot of this damage here. They need Harry to bump it up. They need Mao to stop popping up. And in this case, the Lord is being threatened right now. Half HP. Haru for the jeopardize is going to happen here.
He does not manage to land the implosion. Haru in the backline trying to distract them from the Lord. In the meanwhile, the Sacred Hammer finds Harry. They're still in the backline. Aaron trying to take down Moy. Haru trying to join him. Will be able to find the kill onto the Purple and Koopa. All of Red Esports still alive here. Will they try to contest this Lord? There's still 4 members of Todak to contest with. Formaze in the backline. He wants to look for someone. Harry gonna find him. Is he gonna engage on this? Does not manage to. He gets the way of the dragon out, but Harry is not kicked back into the rest of his team. Formaze now in trouble as the rest of Red Esports surrounds him. The Cho gets taken out. In the meantime, the Sacred Hammer going to be able to find Aaron. Chiku in the real world manipulation. Maul right on top of him. Where did Chiku go? He has a lot of damage, but not a lot of HP. Sacred Hammer will get him out. However, the immortality going to be expended. They're chasing Moon down now, just completely running over Todak. Momo is back, but not for long. The Eve gonna get the kill. The only member of Todak alive now going to be Moy. Red Esports will have this Lord for free.
Do not underestimate Red Esports. They say with the Layla pickup, they finally managed to get the pickup, and because of this, they will get the lot securely here. Economy-wise, it is still 50-50s here, but nevertheless here, the over-aggression coming from Todak will be paid in tenfold, because this time, they finally get the snowball potential coming from Red Esports. Can they continue to do so? 40 minutes has passed. Has Chiku gotten his items yet? He's got the breastplate, but as of now, do they have enough damage coming in from him yet? Because Red Esports, they figure out the game plan, make sure Chiku dies, everyone from Todak dies.
Unfortunately, we're seeing a very different situation for Todak compared to game 1 here. They're really being punished by their greedy lineup because the damage dealers on their side, Formaze as well as Moon, are highly dependent on their cooldowns. Chiku being the only one to be able to output consistent DPS. However, Red Esports has a lot of ways to be able to jump on top of him and just assassinate him. So Todak needs to find a better way to be able to defend this Layla, or they're going to find themselves on the back foot as the Luminous Lord pushes down the top lane.
Oh, they've got immortalities up on Haru here. They're not afraid to sacrifice himself to set up the perfect ejector combo. And Todak, they have to play this carefully here. The Lord's going to be pushing up top. Red Esports is going to be syncing up the lanes as well. Here comes the Lord, pushing on towards the tier 3s. Todak, can they clear this out? Yes, they can. They've got the damage. They're slowly poking their way through. Haru goes in for the ejector. He catches onto Momo. It doesn't matter, but Formace from the side catches him instead with the Wave of Dragon. He's got immortality, but the 2-man implosion. Where's the Sacred Hammer? Not happening here. It's going to be used, and Todak, they're going full dive from behind. Moon is dead, but Chiku is still alive, and everyone from Red Esports are dying. Harry is trying his best to survive. He's chasing Formace. He can't keep up. He needs to run. Momo with the slow. He might get caught up. Formace for the full lot. Nice try, brother. That's going to be a team wipe. Todak bites back. They keep things alive for the Layla to take the game, and they're looking to push in. Oh my god, what am I watching? What am I watching? Ah!
Oh my goodness, there's a 10-second CD before Haru is able to come back up, and Todak want to end this game ASAP. What a mistake from Red Esports there. Maul jumping into the backline to try and execute.
Oh no,
oh no. They're working on the crystal. Haru's the only one back.
Oh no, oh no.
They're taking down the crystal. Todak turns it around completely and swipes the victory out from under the noses of Red Esports to win this match 2-0 with Mia and Layla.
What did I just witness here in MPL Season 7? What did I just see? Todak, what is that? How did it happen? Mia, Layla, winning games in MPL.
I don't know how to respond to this. Just one mistake, one big team fight loss from Red Esports was all it took for Todak to completely turn it around. Red Esports, they had the reins on that game. As long as they didn't lose too big a fight, they could afford to drop a few kills over to their opponents, but they lost the fight, got team wiped. Todak completely went around. Despite it, initially the Luminous Lord was the one pushing down their base. All of a sudden, they're the ones breaking the crystal on Red Esports and claiming the victory in this game too.
I did not expect that here. I've never seen this happen before, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of questions